Windows 8, click Desktop, and then right-click on the speaker icon in the lower right-hand corner and choose Recording Devices. On Windows 7, it's the same. You just right-click on the speaker icon and choose Recording Devices. The recording devices will let us see what active microphones we have. So right now it's using the webcam, but that's not what we want to use. So to show you what happens when you plug in the microphone with a dialog box open, I'm going to plug them in now, and you'll notice that Windows switches it to the default microphone. That's what you want. And you also want to make sure that the audio is coming through your microphone. The easiest way to do is just tap it. If Windows has chosen the wrong default microphone when you're tapping, you can switch it by just selecting it and then click Set Default. This will now make it the default microphone, which is what you want. Let's now show testing the microphone on the Mac. In the upper hand corner, click on the magnifying glass, enter a few letters of the word System and choose System Preferences. Click the Sound control and then click the Input tab. This will show us the input microphones, and now it's the default, but here I'm going to plug in a microphone and you'll see it change. Now shows a microphone port, and again we can test that it's working by just tapping on the microphone. Click the headset icon if you don't already see the audio chooser, and click Microphone. This will trigger Chrome to ask for permission. You need to give it permission by clicking Allow. Once you click Allow, Big Blue Button will make a connection and it will start the audio. It takes about 5 to 8 seconds to connect. Once it's connected, you'll get a chance to test your microphone. You should hear yourself in your headset when you talk a few words. Click Yes to join, and then again it'll take about 5 to 8 seconds, and then it will join you into the audio. At this point, you have a functioning microphone, and others in the class should be able to hear you. Also, when you talk, your microphone will highlight. And you can mute and unmute yourself just by clicking the Mute Unmute button in the toolbar. Firefox has a slightly different permissions for the microphone. If you don't see the microphone choice, click the headset icon and then click Microphone. Firefox will prompt for permission, but unlike Chrome, if you click elsewhere, the permissions dialog box will actually go away. Don't worry, you can get it back by clicking the microphone icon in the toolbar. Once you see it, click Share Selected Device. And as before, Big Blue Button will connect to the audio bridge. It will bring you into a session where you can hear yourself in your headset. It's an echo test. Just speak a few words, and if you hear yourself, click Yes. Big Blue Button will now join you into the audio with all the other students in the class, and you'll be able to see your microphone highlight when you talk. And as before, you can always mute and unmute yourself by clicking the mute button in the title bar. I'll show you what happens if you said no, you couldn't hear yourself. So again, we'll choose a microphone. Big Blue Button will connect. And in the echo test, let's say we said no, we don't hear ourselves. It will actually drop back to using Flash. And in Flash, it'll actually give you the choice of microphones and an energy bar showing you if the microphone you've chosen is active. You can test the speakers, and when you have an active microphone, click Next. And as before, you're in the echo test, and if you want to join, you can click Yes. And now you're in the audio bridge again.